Hi, this is Kevin with KGB Jam, owner of Pro Advertisers Club, a totally free to advertise site. Uh, Come over and join for free at proadvertisersclub.com. Okay, Comey has done it again this afternoon. It's gone up. It's now up to, I think it went up another 20%. It was at like 4.3 earlier this morning, or for whatever it is. It's gone up. It's a pump, but it has come down too since then. Here's the graph. Uh, let's do the 1 day. And that's where it kind of came down. So it was a pump. I don't know what initiated it. There was some good news about the connection for Ecomi to Veve platform being ready, the transmutable something price or whatever. But what it means that we're going to be able to buy OMI on the platform Veve. And once that gets done, I wasn't expecting it to happen until after the Ethereum 2.0, but it's from what I read earlier and showed you in an earlier video. I think it's going to happen sooner from what they said. They sound like a few days, maybe this week, maybe next week. So maybe that news is what drove it up. Who knows? It don't matter. If you got some, hold it. If you can get some more, get it and just sit on it. This is going to go up eventually and stay up soon, sooner than later. So there was something else I wanted to look at here. If I can get it to move, it's not moving. There we go. And that was down here. I was telling you earlier on the exchanges where you can get it at. I'm going to wait till it gets on the Veve because I don't want to mess with any of these other exchanges. Not that they're bad. I just don't know anything about them. I do Coinbase and that's it. I want to keep it simple. I start doing too much stuff. It's just bad news for me. But this is where you can get them if you want some. OKEX, Gate.io, Bitforex, Xendex or Xendx, Bitmax. Um, and I guess there's others listed on our crypto exchanges page. Let's see where that takes us to. I did not see that. That's the top spot, but it doesn't. I don't think you can get OMI on all these. But anyway, check it out. Those are the ones, the main ones where you can get it. And like I said, if you got some already, good for you, but get more because it's definitely going to be a great investment. This channel is for entertainment purposes only. I do not give financial advice. Listen to me at your own risk. I am just a fan and a newbie at Veve, and this has led me down the yellow brick road here to OMI. And that, so I'm learning as much every day as you are. So hopefully this is new news, and if not, uh, at least you can confirm that I'm right. There's one other thing I wanted to show you. These are what the economy, the markets are in, which I guess are the other exchange. But if you notice, they have different prices. Not much, but a little. So I guess if you're buying a huge amount, that would really be a big difference. Um, oh, it was right here. Your vote. Okay. In the last 24 hours, 90%, 97% good, 3% bad. I would love it's, oh, it's great if you think it's bad, but you know what? Write down, let people know why you think it's bad. Just don't say bad because it's bad. What do you see that 97% people don't? And yeah, 90% of people could be wrong. Sure, I guess. I don't think so. Not in this case, especially. But seriously, spread the knowledge. If you got something that you're seeing that makes you say it's bad, don't be afraid to share it. But a lot of people just like to do that, and which is great if they got something to share. But just to do it to be doing it, I don't know. I haven't found anything bad on all my except I don't have any. That's the only thing I've found bad so far. So with that said, that's all good. That uh, this got dropped. I just found this out about 15 minutes ago. The 7th, which is Tuesday, they're going to be dropping the What If, 5 different variant covers, the same setup. I imagine since this will only be 50,000. I haven't been able to confirm that's the case, but the Spider-Man was 60, and in the triple drops, uh, the middle one was always 50,000, 10,000 less. So the Thor and the House of X are 10,000 less, which to me is more rare, which makes it obviously harder to get eventually. So you might want to concentrate on that. So unless they're not now, the Spider-Man came out 60, so this one would make this one 50, and then they're going to have a third one if they're doing it like that. If they're doing it in groups of three, I don't know. We're all guessing at this point. Very few people know. Like I said, this was just dropped. What if I can see what time it was? 7 hours ago, but I didn't check in until about 15 minutes ago. So I'm going to try to, hey, if you're short on funds, try to get the common. It's going to be $6.99, and there's a chance you get the secret rare. And uh, the Human Torch, the Marvel Comics, the first drop is now going. The cheapest you can get it is $9,000. Now, when I say prices around here, these are first time prices. There's no data. These comics just dropped, so people are making their own market type of thing. And eventually I imagine there's going to be like a Beckett Veve magazine that will have all the collectible prices in it, or just start seeing stuff like that. But for right now, the only thing we got to go by is what is the cheapest somebody's willing to sell it. And when I'm telling you a price, that's the cheapest. Now, if you go on the other end, you're going to see they got $1 million on it. That's a holder. And you know what? If somebody's willing to give $1 million, I'll take it. But he or she is planning on holding that for a very long time and have no intention of selling it. And it looks that way across the board. If you notice the numbers, they'll be up here in the right hand corner. That's the amount of people selling. And on the Human Torch Secret Rare, it was down to like between 30 and 40 people. And that's getting less every single day. And like I said, the cheapest one now is exactly at $9,000. So I don't know if they've been selling or people have just been taking them off the market. But like I said, you could have bought that last week for a couple grand. Uh, wow, what a return. And we haven't even begun yet. People with the secret rares right now, I don't know. I hope everybody understands how ultimately rare those are and what you're sitting on. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get at least one, maybe two. I usually get one or two before they sell out. They've been selling out in 30 seconds. The last time I did it, I don't know if you saw the video. I got a bot, uh, capucha, whatever it's called, and I had to fill out the bot twice. And what it is, it's not a bot, but it's a double. It's got 9 pictures. It pops up, and I had like it wanted me to pick like school bus, I think. So I'm picking all the school buses. Then it did it again, and that only after I completed that was I able to get in to buy, and I got one. I got one uncommon Spider-Man, but totally threw me for a loop. Did not see that coming. I have heard nobody else complain about that, so I don't know if they're randomly doing it to people or if I'm just the luckiest guy in the world when it comes to that, because it happened to me. So I'll see what happens this time. So, like I said, I'm going to try to get one, and like you never know, you might get a ultra rare, you might get a secret rare. Now, ultra rares, I'm starting to look at like secret rares, is that they're way underpriced right now. I mean, there's some still under $100, and anybody who's got one better be forgetting about them for a while. Let them just sit on them. The rares under 50, great buys. There's no way those are worth $50, and they're worth much more. And then the commons, or the uncommons, I expect to see about a good $50 to start off. That would be a good level for them. and I see all the commons at $10 or higher, uh, 25 maybe, and then things will take off from there as far as uh, what happens next. But anyway, that's all I got for tonight. That's it. I'll have an AM report in the morning. I'll try to find out the drop count for this, and hopefully we'll wake up. Well, actually, this sounds bad. I hope OMI don't go much too much higher till I can get in on it. So, but if it does, good for everybody. You all have a good night. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the morning.